Yeah, you just need early wave clear, though. That's the thing. And, of course, Crown, Viktor probably his signature champion alongside Varus. Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, what do you know? It's some cosplay. Oh, it's Manny. He dresses Lulu with a gun. Whoa. That's an interesting
Gangster
take on the
Lulu.
character. I guess so. The mean streets of Riften. I don't know.
Riften.
Compton plus Rift. I have no idea. I grew up
Okay,
in
well,
Wisconsin.
look at this, Noah. This is already an interesting level 1.
Yeah, we don't often see a lot of invades like this. Ambition and CuVee could be in a bit of trouble. Ssumday powering up that Rumble, and Ambition and CuVee have to run back into lane. Ambition getting a little bit low, and it looks like Ssumday and Score may try to fight for these Krugs. Score smites it away. They're going to turn around and, yeah, just keep zoning.
I know he's there.
Yeah, looks like a dive onto CuVee. The spear didn't connect, though, so how much of an opportunity do they really have? Some reinforcements on the way, and yeah, they're going to have to give that one up.
Just seeing what they could get. They get a little bit of damage with the red buff, but here comes the Abyssal Voyage.
That's right, CoreJJ coming in, bringing Ambition
Oh,
along for
no.
the ride, and Ssumday in trouble, fails to flash, and he will go down. First blood goes over to CuVee. No equalization. Man, that was pretty embarrassing for Ssumday,
And Arrow really picked up the slack in that series.
Tasty, wow, just harassing Score now as he comes into the enemy jungle. Crown entering the fray, gets the Q, they get the flash on the Score. Curtain call might be enough, they get the slow, they get the kill. Ruler with a great ultimate there. Getting a bit of help from the Chaos Storm from Crown. And Samsung suddenly jumping out to a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah, this is an absolute disaster. KT really needed this early game to go well. Now they've been powering up the Gangplank. They did such a good job of keeping down early, and Hachani is just all alone.
Well, he manages to get the Tempered Fate onto Ruler, and that's going to save his life, it looks like, but an ult used. Dangerous moment. Here comes Ambition, goes for the flash body slam, gets exhausted. Nice explosive cast, pushes Hachani back. Another kill for Samsung comes in. Tahm Kench hype train, and he's going to top lane. Ssumday with no flash, drops the equalizer, but there is nothing equal about this gank. An easy kill for Samsung, and another one going over to CuVee.
Counter ganking this game, and it's worked really well.
All right, Score onto Ambition, but can't quite blow him up. Second spear doesn't connect. That top turret getting really low, and yeah, they'll just use the GP ult, make sure it works out. Nice explosive cast onto Hachani. Oh, I thought that was gonna maybe set up a kill for Ruler, but he didn't get the last hit in time. It looks like Hachani probably Tempered Fate. Used Tempered Fate on that curtain call. And so CoreJJ gonna bring Ruler back a little bit. I guess just to stay safe. I didn't know if they thought maybe that KT was heading right up there.
Well, there was a TP that was canceled by Ssumday, and here we go.
Fly turns around with the ult onto Ambition. CoreJJ, though, delivering him to safety. Ruler with a curtain call, slows down Score. Ambition coming in with the body slam. CuVee coming from the side. Turret does go down to KT. They get the first brick, but they may lose a couple people here. Score very low. That's going to be a kill for Samsung. 5-0 now as Crown comes in with that Viktor. Gets exhausted. They're going to slow down Arrow and force the flash, though. And Samsung getting another one. Crown with the long-range death ray. Ambition looks like the Ignite not going to be enough to finish him off.
Still nice for Samsung to have that vision. And
yeah. All right, Ambition a little bit caught. Flashes.
Oh, no.
Still gets hit with the Tempered Fate, though. I don't know if they can follow this up. Hachani takes a magical journey out, gets slowed down by the curtain call. Score trying to block. Whoa, another nice snipe from Ruler. Gets the kill onto the Bard. And Samsung moving down. If they win this fight, they can probably take the Dragon. Arrow low. Chaos Storm giving Crown that kill. Samsung backing off. They're a little bit low. Better to stay safe and come back to that Dragon maybe a little bit later, but
they don't need the Drake. That's the thing. Is
yeah,
Samsung,
that's true.
As long as they're stopping KT from getting objectives, they are winning this game.
Subreddit for everything. Oh, Samsung going for the mid lane. Sure, they got to back off. Teleport coming in. KT looking to make a play. But it gets canceled. Ruler right there. And they're going to go and pop the curtain call. Whoa, Fly just deleted off the map. How did that happen?
Well, they saw the TP cancel, and then they knew they could make an aggressive play because there were all 5 members of Samsung hovering around this mid lane. So
I will make a catapult and catapult myself over the wall. See your side of the desert. There's a GPL dropped. Samsung really wants this turret, and it looks like they're going to get it. I would think. Yep. Whoa! Somewhere, some way, Fly died. Crown just dueling up in the top lane.
Well, as long as he has QSS, that Malzahar really can't touch the Viktor.
Yeah, it sure seems that way.
Mid lane turret goes down, and
there we go. We want to watch this.
Fly just Gets caught.
Uh-oh. He had to use the ult out of desperation, I guess. Tried to trap him under turret. Did what he could, but Crown uses a ghost to make a ghost.
That's how you do it.
5 seconds left until that one comes out. And Ssumday a little bit caught here. Curtain call used. They're going to drop the GP ult on that too. A little bit of a premature fight. Tempered Fate takes the Jhin ultimate away. Ssumday drops the equalizer. He's very low already. CoreJJ just trying to slow him up. There's a kill for Crown. 2 kills come in for Samsung. Fly going down as well. He's exhausted, can't get away. That's a double for Ruler. Hachani trying to get an answering kill onto CuVee, but he's not going to be able to do it. Looks like this is going to be an ace. Look at that.
The Baron is better for them, just straight up. And look at this. Crown already has the Lich Bane, so he's going to be able to push through 2 turrets. This is insane map play from Samsung. This is such good League of Legends from them. They're maximizing all of their gains right here.
He got burned before. Force a magical journey out of Hachani. Another easy turret take. Score very low. And Fly taking a lot of damage. Man, he's really dead. GP ult drop. They're going to go after this bottom inhibitor turret now. Arrows stopped up. Chaos Storm drop. A double kill for Crown. Crown has just been annihilating people on this Viktor.
Crown, I mean, he's always been amazing on this champion, but he has been everywhere. If we look at Crown's performance this game, he's been everywhere on the map, helping out his teammates. Been dealing a ton of damage in fights. Intelligent use of the Chaos Storm, holding it oftentimes till the end of a fight just to make sure if he needs to use it, they'll get the cleanup. But this is going to be the end of the game, Doa.
I think so. Equalizer drop. Ssumday going to do what he can to try to keep his team alive, but doesn't look like game 1 is going to go KT's way. The second Nexus turret going down right after Ssumday. Another kill for Crown. Why not? He's 10-0-4 now. And we were wondering, could Samsung win a game today? I'm wondering now, can KT